Hi everyone, welcome to this episode of From the Player's Perspective. I am your host, Wes McKinney, here today with cross country and track athlete here at Concord University, Sterling Snyder. Sterling, as always, good to have you on today.
Thanks.
All right, Sterling, first question, we got 5 questions, kind of lengthy answers and 5 questions of rapid fire. So the first question is, what is it like to run for a guy like Coach Cox?
In a word, great. It's really good. That's probably my favorite part about running here is getting to run for Coach Cox. Good guy. He puts everything he's got into coaching. Gives up a lot of time and really appreciate it. He's a good guy. He'll work with you to find something that you like, but he's not afraid to tell you, you're being a baby. I really like the coaching atmosphere.
Okay, last year you had to sit out both indoor and outdoor. The first indoor meet is this Saturday at Marietta. What are you looking forward to most after having to sit out all of last season?
Getting to run again. After not getting to do anything last year, it was kind of a setback. It was a big disappointment really. And I'm just looking forward to getting back into the swing of things and running fast again.
Okay, what are some personal goals you've maybe set up for this season?
Personal goals, finish as high as I can. Conference meet at the end of the year. Run some fast times between now and then. Really, I think my biggest goal is in the year that I took off, the conference competition got a lot better. I mean, it took a big jump, and I think one of my biggest goals is to keep up with that jump.
All right, so moving on to the next question. What has been your favorite track memory in 3 years so far?
Favorite track memory? Probably going to dig into the archive here a little bit, go back to freshman year at the last time we had the Concord Invitational out here on campus at the track. My mom actually showed up and surprised me and showed up and got to watch me race, which is the only time that she's ever really been there to see me race in my entire collegiate career, which was pretty cool. It was a good day.
What's it like being coached by graduate assistant Sheena Spencer?
Oh, it's a trip. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Kind of haphazard, but no. Sheena really does a great job. Ever since she came on last season, just been great. She does a phenomenal job as a graduate assistant. Doing everything and helping people out, and as well as coaching, especially in indoor track. She works with most of the sprinters and speed athletes and does a wonderful job. Okay,
time for some rapid fire questions here. We got 5 of them. First one, favorite Coach Cox quote?
That's a deep question. That's like, I mean, if we had to go with this year, I'm probably going to go with, there was a time in cross country when we were doing a workout at Pipestem. We were it was like a fartlek or something, and the second to last one, Coach Cox pulls up beside me and runs, and he looks at me while we're running and says, "I'm gonna see how far I can put myself in the hole on this one for the next one," and just takes off. It's just gone. Okay, man.
Okay, best dressed athlete on the girls and guys team.
Girls team, let's see, I'm going to go Courtney Natter.
Okay.
Never seen her looking too shabby, to be honest. Never seen her wear sweatpants class, not once.
Guys team.
That's hard. It's pretty even. I can tell you who's not the best dressed. Jake Muncie. That kid looks like his mother dressed him.
Okay, most polite on the girls and guys team.
Most polite, girls team I'm going to go with Lydia Powell.
Okay.
400 meter runner, senior this year, looking for a big season. Very nice, very polite. She's neat.
Guys team.
Off the track, Robbie Peters.
Okay.
Getting his way on the track and he gets a little hostile. Yes.
Okay.
But off the track, very polite guy.
Okay. What's your favorite meet, either indoor or outdoor? It could be both.
Favorite meet as in every year?
Sure.
Okay. Probably gonna go with Duke Outdoor, just because it's the biggest one that we really go to.
Okay. Most talkative on the team?
Most talkative on the women's team, let's see, that's hard. Tabitha Whited. And see, most talkative on the men's team. I'm gonna have to go with Jake Muncie again because if you let him start, he will not shut up. He will talk and talk and talk and talk and talk.
All right, Sterling, thanks for coming by today. As always, you can get complete coverage of Concord Athletics on our website, cumountainlions.com. For Sterling Snyder, I am Wes McKinney, and this has been From the Player's Perspective.